Happy Saturday, everybody. It is Bernie and Jill, and today we're talking about a huge change to Google's ads, especially with the kind of campaigns you can run. Today we're talking about Performance Max. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Today we're telling you about something huge that's happening in the Google space, especially with ads. Everybody runs Google ads. They're trying to move everybody into Performance Max.
Yep.
A lot of people think it's a money grab. It might be, but the fact of the matter is we're moving towards more AI-driven advertising, right? And especially across all those Google platforms.
Yep, exactly. And if your agency hasn't brought up Performance Max to you, that's a red flag.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, if you're tanking right now in your Google ads, it's probably because Performance Max got rolled out or something happened with it and nobody knew anything about it because they weren't looking.
Yep.
Because people are just like, that are calling us now trying to get with us. And the clients that we have that are doing well, even people that are like trying to get foot traffic.
Yeah.
Are going like this with the Performance Max.
Yeah.
So
it's a new type of campaign that Google is really, really pushing.
Yeah.
And it truly does work best on data.
Yeah. It runs on the data that you have. We were talking beforehand. What is it? 1,000 people? Like
1,000 emails.
Yeah.
Yep. You should have an email list that you can upload into the back of your campaign, and it should have no less than 1,000 people. That's where it's really going to get the best amount of data and have the best amount of targeting.
Yeah. And the visibility for it is it's in Gmail. It's in the display network. YouTube. It runs basically all across all those Google advertising platforms, and it should really run in conjunction with your search campaigns, right?
Yes. Yep. Exactly. You should have a majority of your money going towards your search campaigns.
Yes.
But then you should have some amount going towards Performance Max. But again, you've got to feed the beast. You've got to feed it the data with the email list. Make sure that you've got tons of negative keywords, that you're watching the performance of the campaign, so you can add even more negative keywords, because other than that, it can drink your money.
Yeah, it'll drink your money up, and it'll spend it on conversions like click for directions, click to call, all this other shit that really might not be the best revenue generating activities for your business.
Exactly.
So you really got to be educated with this. It's good for us. We have the Google partnership because it really comes into play when stuff like this gets rolled out.
Yep.
But Performance Max is good. It's not bad.
Yep.
For us as advertisers, it's functional in terms of you can control a lot of things. They're improving it. But right now, they are rolling it out and trying to push everybody into it.
Yes, exactly. And we've just got to follow what Google tells us to do, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're all at the mercy of Google, right?
Yeah.
But, it can be very useful. Like I said before, when it comes to even things like foot traffic, like if you're trying to get people into a store, like if you have a storeroom, like if you're showing off doors or windows or, kitchen stuff, it's good for that. It's also good for when we're trying to do things like in the HVAC space or whatever it is. It's a versatile kind of campaign. They're not trying to take, but they are inadvertently taking a lot of controls out of advertisers' hands.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
But there are ways to mitigate it and to actually use it to your advantage.
Yep.
And just not hemorrhage your money.
Yeah.
So what do you think are the 3 things people should think about Performance Max campaigns?
So the 3 things that they should think about is data.
Yep.
Letting it run for 90 days and seeing where results are, and making sure that you have 1/3 of the budget going towards Performance Max campaigns and don't put your entire budget towards it.
Yeah. And then also run it with search.
Yep.
Don't just run Performance Max.
Exactly. You've got to be smart about it. Like Google does tie our hands often where we have to be a part of the ad campaigns that they are pushing.
Yeah.
But we've got to be smart about it in terms of how we also play in their sandbox, but we also protect our clients' money and their revenue.
100%.
So that's where it's important to make sure that you've got the right agency with the right strategy so that they're not wasting your money and also that you're still getting results. So
yeah, I think Performance Max, good thing if you do it the right way. Terrible thing if you're not doing it the right way. So if you need some help with your Performance Max or if your ads are dipping, definitely give me or Jill a call. We'll be happy to help you out. And Jill, we're in Vegas next week for a trade show, Pool and Spa show.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be coming to you with a live episode from there. But we will see you next Saturday.
Bye.